When you're talking about place value and comparing it, you are looking at each individual digit and you are looking at the value of that digit. And a digit is just part of a number. So when you're looking at the value, when you see this word value, that means you're looking at the worth. So what is it worth? Example, we have our ones, our tens, our hundreds, our thousands, and our 10,000s. Okay? Now, if I write a number up here, $46,827, and I ask, what is the digit in the thousands place? The digit in the thousands place is 6. But what is the value of the digit? Well, in the thousands place, it is 6,000. So the value of the digit is different than just the digit itself. So you have to be extra careful when you're looking at what a question's asking you. We're going to practice comparing a few larger numbers together before you take your quiz today. So if I have the number 26,781, 26,088, I'm going to look at my place values. I'm going to label them. So I have, underline them all. I have my ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. My ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. And I always want to start with the biggest place value. So right now in these numbers, the biggest place value I have is 10,000. So I'm going to circle it. I'm going to look at it and I'm going to say, okay, I write it under, and then I bring down, instead of writing these numbers, I bring down them as 0. So instead of writing 6, I write a 0. 0, 0, 0. So that number is worth 20,000. Same thing over here. 0. That one's worth 20,000. All right, they are the same number. They are equal. So I need to move on to my thousands. I have a 6 and a 6. Well, 6,000, 6,000. So since they're both equal, I need to move on. I have my hundreds, a 7 and a 7. Well, 700, 700. They are equal. So I need to move on. I'm going to go to my tens. I have an 8 and an 8. Oh my goodness, those are the same numbers. So I have 80 and 80. They are both worth 80. They are equal. So I need to go to my next spot. I'm going to go to my ones. I have a 1 and I have 8. This is worth 1 and this is worth 8. They are not the same. 1 is not the same as 8. So 1 is greater and 1 is smaller. I have to determine which is greater. So 8 is worth more than 1. So my alligator is going to eat, chomp, 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 the number on the right. So 26,781 is less than 26,788. Let's practice one more. So I have this number, 4,891, and then I have the number 4,889. Right, these are both really large numbers. I'm going to look at the place values, though, when I'm comparing. So I'm going to label them. I have my ones, tens, hundred, thousands. 1, tens, hundred, thousands. Where do I start? I start at my largest place value, so I start at my thousands. I have a 4 and a 4. I know it's in the thousands place, so I know it's worth 4,000. They are the same number. 4,000 is the same as 4,000, so I need to move on to my next one. I'm going to look at my hundreds. I have 8, so I know it's worth 800. Another 8, I know it's worth 800. They are the same number, so I need to move on to my tens. Let's look at our tens. I have a 9, which is worth 90. I can show that there as well. And then I have an 8, which is worth 80. 90 and 80 are not the same number. So which is more? If I have 9 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or if I have 8 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I can triple check this. Cross one off, cross one off, cross one, cross one. And I'm going to keep doing this until I see which one has more left. All right, so I still have 110 left over here because 90 minus 80 is 10, which means 90 is bigger. So my alligator is going to eat this one. Chomp, 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 chomp. So 4,891 is greater than 4,889. On your quiz today on Canvas, you're going to be answering some multiple choice questions that involve solving a problem that's asking you to compare two numbers. You have at the very end, you have what's called a hidden word. In that hidden word box, you are going to write Friday. F-R-I-Y-A-Y. All right, don't put emojis with it because I know some of us put emojis the other day and it was making it wrong for you, which I can go back and change. But I want you to write Friday.